Praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another basketball breakdown. Yikes, man. Ooh, ouch. That first game, man, that game one. What they say, a series don't start until the home team loses. Oh boy, this is an early start. Nah, family. So we talking about game one, the NBA Finals. Spurs hosted the New York Knicks and took a L late in the, not even late in the game. I mean, well, definitely late in the game, but the Knicks had a strong third quarter too, second and third quarter. More so the third, I mean. Okay, really quick, family. We're on the road to 100 YouTube subscribers. So do us a favor, if you're watching this video and are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, family. We appreciate that. Let's get into it. So, family, straight up, this is what it looks like when your two best players don't show up. They just didn't show up. It just didn't show up. And on top of that, family, like the Spurs don't have a closer. Just not there. Just not there. We know who the closer should be. We know who we signed to be a closer. But the Spurs do not have a closer. I'm just be honest with you. Now, have players closed games before? Certainly. But the Spurs don't have a closer. The New York Knicks have the best closer in the game. So what does that mean? If you are the San Antonio Spurs, you need to win the game early. And not the type of early like you did in the first half. You won the first half by 10 points and then lost the game by 10 points, family. Ain't that crazy? The same thing happened with the Thunder. We started on a 15, we were up. We got a 15-point head start and lost by 15. So we did the same thing here with the first half and second half. 10-point head start in the first half, lost by 10 in the second half. Okay, so what I mean by winning the game early is crushing their will. Now, it's going to be difficult, family. This is a team that made the finals. This is a very battle-hardened opponent. And that's why I knew this would be more difficult than the Thunder series, because it's the finals, because of the things that I just mentioned. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I think that the Knicks are like a better team than the Thunder. Right? I don't, for real. I respect the Knicks basketball right now. Like they're playing very good basketball. It's not just fluff. It's not just an image. Like they're putting BTA. They're putting ball to floor. You know what I'm saying? They tying up laces. But the Spurs have shown the ability to do this before. We did this with the Timberwolves, where we put games away early. And we had Anthony Edwards dapping us up with a whole quarter left to be played. You see, that's exactly what I'm talking about, family. You see, like that, I'll say less on that, but that is exactly what I mean. We had the star player of the Timberwolves dapping us up with almost a whole quarter left to play. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take that type of effort. It's going to take that type of focus. Because if you leave the game close in the end, you're playing with fire. The other team has the most clutch player in the league, in Jalen Brunson. Okay, now let's get into some of this box score. Victor Wembanyama. I know it's not too many people that have been following these videos along. But for anybody that has, you know that if you looked at the box score and seen Victor Wembanyama shot 9 3-pointers, you already know I'm gonna be appalled. Come on, bro, that's crazy. You're checking out. And you have shooters. Now, one of them didn't necessarily have a great outing either in Devin Vassell. But wouldn't we prefer Champagnie to shoot 15 threes, shooting 50%? Excuse me, family. Let me make this clear. Julian Champagnie, who just had 6 threes in Game 7, came out in Game 1 and made 5 more 3-pointers. He's shooting 50% from 3 in this game. Wouldn't we prefer Julian Champagnie to shoot 15 3-pointers than Wemby to shoot 9? Like, take 5 of those attempts from Wemby and give them to Champagnie. That's so, like, we can't have that. We cannot have that. And then for you to go 2 of 9, now, we did need those 2 3-pointers. We very much needed them. And at the moment that they were timely, so I'll give him the chance to shoot the 3, but 9 is too many times. You need to, okay, 9 is too many. Great job from the free throw line though. It's so great to trust a big man at the line. So great job there. But we have to cut out the threes. We have to cut out the turnovers. Those are the 2 big things. And unfortunately, the biggest conspirators, or what you say? Anyhow, man. The other culprit is De'Aaron Fox. Just absolutely abysmal from the floor. I think he did, right? He had the second most, right? Vic and De'Aaron Fox had 9 turnovers between them, right? Your 2 best players had the number 1 and number 2 amount of turnovers, I think, in the game. Almost, right? So we just absolutely need a better outing from your stars. Dylan Harper, man, that's a bright spot. That's something to be hopeful about. I know the bench players and role players will play better when the stars are starring, when the stars are a proper threat, and they were not this night. De'Aaron Fox and Wembanyama, the head of the spear, they were not a threat, and so the New York Knicks defense, which has been very good, they were able to dismantle the rest of our offensive output. And so I know the Spurs will come out better. I don't view this. I'm not worried about the New York Knicks a whole lot, to be honest with you. I mean, it'll look different in New York, but outside of Brunson, and Brunson didn't have a great game, but he did enough. But outside of Brunson, now the real problem is Karl-Anthony Towns. That's the real problem. Don't let the 18 points fool you. That dude is a big problem for us right now. And he might have been the best player on the court in Game 1. I think that's what I'm thinking. Wemby just cannot allow that. Will he? Look, are we going to leave this series crowning Cat as the Wemby stopper and Jalen Brunson as the greatest Knickerbocker to walk the earth? Are we about to let family, as a Texan, as someone rooting for the Spurs, family, I was disgusted to see all these New Yorkers in our home court making themselves comfortable and celebrating. Ugh! Family, no, absolutely not. All praises be to the Most High. Peace and love. Go Spurs.